Well, hello everyone, it is I, the evil Lord Cyberon. Now what have we got here today? Yes, Doctor Who, the collection Blu-ray set. That's it, the Tom Baker years. Season 18. My friend will have a closer look, but that's what we're reviewing today. Doctor Who, the collection Blu-ray set. Season 18. Tom Baker's last season as the Doctor. Bye for now. Hi guys, Jason Jericho here, aka the Evil Lord Cyberon. Now what do I have here? Tom Baker's very last season, season 18, in which we will see the 4th Doctor regenerate into the 5th Doctor. Sorry if it's wobbling a bit, I'm on my bed as recording this. Yeah. So it was a good season, quite a few good stories. So let's have a look. Yep. Picture of Tom Baker as he looked in that season. Logo on that side. We've got the logo on this side as well. And everything you need to know about what's on the disc. A good Blu-ray set. I've got to say I was rather impressed. I mean, yeah, you've got the black bars at each side, but that's to be expected. It's a pity it was at full screen, but you know, it's different format. Now let's... Same cover as before. On the spine. Nice picture of the back. Yep, you get the Leisure Hive, which was a good story. Romana and the Doctor, first on Blackpool Beach, then they go to Leisure Hive. Yes, a very good story indeed. A mystery. Tom Baker liked that story very well. You all know most about the story, so I'm not going to go deep into it. You get extra CGI effects behind the sofa and many more extras. This too is Meglos, where Meglos impersonates the Doctor and gets the I can't remember the device that they took. And Jacqueline Hill takes part of another character. Yep, and then we get Full Circle is the first story of Adrick, who later joins the TARDIS because he sneaks aboard. Sadly, Adrick's brother dies in this story, which is a bit of a sad thing. But he joins the TARDIS team, and this is sort of a triple box set. The E-Space trilogy, I believe. Or trifecta, or whatever you want to call it. Yep, that was a good story. And then you get State of Decay. 4th Doctor Romana. Get that in shot. 4th Doctor and Romana, including Adrick and K9, who's now repaired, come up against the great vampire and his minions, the other vampires. Very scary story indeed, I've got to say. But at the end of the day, the Doctor defeats them, and the human race that's there manages to flourish once the vampires have gone. Warrior's Gate. Strange creatures that have the ability to freeze time and go into certain time paradoxes or worlds. Bit hard for me to explain. But this is where Romana and K9, I think it's K9 too, depart. Yep. Sad departure, but, you know, she decided to leave Lala Ward. And Adrick continues his trials with the Doctor. And then they come out of E-Space. The next story we've got is The Keeper of Traken.
as it's getting close to the end of the original Keeper's timeline, close to his death, the Keeper enlists the aid of the Doctor to unravel a mystery of the Melker, a statue that's in their forecourt, which happens to be the Master's TARDIS. And it's up to the Doctor to stop Melker, or should I say the Master, from his evil deeds. Yes, sad for Nyssa to lose her father, but the Master's truly evil. What more can you say? Takes over when the Keeper goes. Tree Master's wife ends up being sacrificed and Melker becomes the new Keeper. But the Doctor manages to defeat the Master, and luckily the Master had a TARDIS within a TARDIS, so he escaped and took over Tree Master's body, therefore renewing himself. Yep. The last story of Tom Baker. Season 18, Logopolis. Tom Baker's final ever story. Because we find this sort of strange apparition called the Watcher. I've got to say, a very good apparition is a version of the Doctor that's stuck in between time, watching events unfold up until the time of regeneration. So that's how we get to know this strange apparition of the Doctor. The Master goes to Logopolis, causes problems, and it's up to them to try and sort it out. And we get introduced to the Bolshi, the sassy, Tegan, Jovanka, I think that's her name, and then Adrick's still with the Doctor, and Nyssa, and they all join up with the Doctor, and it's a final fight between the Doctor and the Master, which correlates in his death and regeneration. Very good story. Oh, and they decided to include this as well. Sarah Jane, K9 and Co. Also, you get bonus features on that as well. Well, it's a mystery, that story with K9. There's supposed to be witches and sacrifices going on. And it's up to Sarah Jane to find out what's going off. She takes her role very good in this. It's just a pity there wasn't a K9 and Co. season, but they did do it later with the Sarah Jane adventures. Yeah. So here you've got the book with Tom Baker in his glorious outfit. Yep, John Nathan Turner took over and he decided what he wanted to do. So you get a lot of things what's in this book, what's on the disc. Yep, nice of Jacqueline Hill to come back to Doctor Who before her sad passing. Yes, many actors wanted to be in Doctor Who. Some people might scoff and laugh, but loads of people wanted to be in Doctor Who. Yet you've got extra effects, behind the scenes, the stories, behind the sofa, where the actors discuss their time on Doctor Who as well as others actually seeing the stories. Yeah, I've got to say I was very impressed with this Blu-ray set. I mean, yeah, it's the size of the picture that is a bit weird for my liking, but you get used to it. And the optional CGI effects, which they didn't do on the DVDs, but they did do on the Blu-ray sets. So that is Tom Baker's last ever season, season 18. I believe it was 1981. And then we get introduced to Peter Davison, the Fifth Doctor. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this and I'll catch you later. Bye.